Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be sharing what I eat in a day video. So I have got the gym this morning. I have just filled up my water bottle. I have at least 2 of these a day, and then let me show you what I put my salts in here. Let me show you what they look like. These LMNT, I'll link them down below, but they have 1,000 mgs of sodium, 200 mgs of potassium, don't know what mg means, 60 mgs of magnesium, and there's no sugar, 2 grams of carbs. Basically, it replaces all of the salts you lose from your kind of sweat or your body in the day. And because I'm not very good at drinking water, this ensures I do drink 2 a day. So I do half in the morning, put half the sachet in, and then I fill another one up and put the other half of the sachet in the evening. Or in the afternoon. So today I'm going to be sharing what I eat in a day. Like I said, I'm going to show you my breakfast, lunch and dinner, show you how I cook them all, and hopefully they'll give you a little bit of meal inspiration when you don't know what to make. I really hope you enjoy this video. Thank you as always for watching, and let's get straight down to the gym.
If you believe in love, how will I feel it? If you believe in me, how will you let me in? If you are ready, how do I reach you? I'm thinking about us, you're thinking about it too. Higher and higher, I'm gonna raise the flag. Fire or fire, send out a flare to find. Give me a reason, I'm gonna send a sign, calling you over.
I've just got home from the gym, and this guy is making some breakfast for us. So I tried to film as much as I could in the gym, by the way, but it's always hard to rest the phone on places. So we've got some, that looks nice, that butter's got some toast in it. Got this lovely bread. I got this from Waitrose. Look how seedy and yummy that is. It's so good. So Chris just put some butter on it. He's poaching us some eggs. So we're just gonna have anything else or just that? Eggs on toast?
Eggs, I think.
Yeah. Eggs on toast, we don't have anything else. Chris is the breakfast man in this house and I'm the dinner lady in this house. For dinner, I've just got all these steaks out of the freezer because we're going to be making the griddle. Oh, did I tell you that Kelly and Glenn are coming for dinner?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I just invited them this morning. Kelly and Glenn are coming for dinner, so we're just going to do the griddle. So I've got some steaks. Yeah, need to get it back. We're going to do some steaks, halloumi, salad and potatoes. I'm going to do the layered potatoes. Yeah, in the creamy sauce. Ooh, keep watching for that recipe, guys, but I'll show you brekkie in just a mo. Here's brekkie. Just put a little bit of salt and pepper on top and some olive oil. Oh, I need a little knife to show how nicely cooked the eggs are. Do the test. It does look very good. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is good. What have you done, Chris?
I haven't done anything.
What have you lost?
You've lost it.
What have you lost?
You've lost it.
So
You
about
haven't lost it. You haven't lost it. You've taken it.
how long ago did you lose this thing?
I haven't lost anything actually. I put it on the shelf up there.
Show me your hand. Show me your hand.
Yeah.
Oh dear, Chris took his wedding ring off
Yeah.
3 weeks ago.
And put it on the shelf up there. And
Why did you take
orange
it?
Table tennis balls are sitting on top of it.
Why did you take it off?
Because my finger swelled in football. I don't know what I did, twisted.
Sounds like you're making up a story.
I have made up, so I twisted my finger or something like that, and it was swollen, so I had to take the ring off.
And
It's
now?
the first time I've ever done that.
And now? Oh, and you've just been to Norway without your wedding ring on.
Yeah. Lucky.
So where is it?
You've got it. You've got it. So can you give it back to me, please?
Lulu, where's his wedding ring? Where's his wedding ring? Is he naughty? Is it just going to be you and me?
Oh, you got it on your thumb.
Oh, right.
Told you.
Right.
I told you had it.
You're not even trying to take it off me to put it back on.
When did you put that on there?
This morning.
That's so weird. Why would you do that?
I found it on the shelf and I thought,
Look, there's no way that's going on.
You got your chicken hands.
Look, there's no chance that's going on.
Okay, well I better wear it then. You can't just leave it on the kitchen shelf for anyone to steal.
It was in the corner up here.
Yeah, but you can't
Next
just
to this
do
guy.
that.
Look, it was next to this guy.
Oh, well, oh, how safe.
He was looking after it. He was just down here.
Oh.
Look, just there. Look.
Well, how safe that fella there is looking after his wedding ring.
See? And I've just proved to you I can't get it on.
Well, why don't you wear it a different finger then?
Okay, what finger?
I don't know. I don't know. Well, who has knuckles that are this huge anyway?
That is not going back on there.
Well, you're going to have to go and get this made bigger then. So we're not married anymore. Is that what that means?
Good.
Put it back on my finger.
There you go. That looks like it's going to come off though. You're going to lose it.
No, it won't. It's on quite tough.
No, I don't think you should wear that. It's safer on that shelf.
Anyway, the reason I got the camera out was to show you us having a coffee. This is just a black coffee with a bit of oat milk on top, and Chris is making himself one as well. This is actually my second coffee of the day because I did have one when I woke up this morning.
I haven't had one yet.
Oh, hello, my darling. Hello, baby girl. She's wanting something, a TREAT, but I don't have any. I'm just going to have this while I make a little bit of air fryer bread. This video is coming very soon, so yeah, first time ever making air fryer bread, so I'm going to see how it works out. Right, so it's lunchtime now, and I'm going to be making like a salmon and noodle coconut soup for us. So what I've got is some Cavolo Nero kale. I love this kale. It's so nice. So I'm using some of that. In here I've got some vegetable stock with 500 mils of water. I've got some salmon. I've got coconut cream, so just a little thing of coconut milk. This is, instead of, it hasn't got any of the kind of water with it. It's just like a kind of the creamed part of the coconut milk. And then I have also got some egg noodles here as well. So this is really easy. It's a 10-minute meal. All you need to do is start off by getting a pan and then just frying off your salmon fillets. I just like to put it skin down first of all, then I turn them over and then I can remove the skin really easily. You can keep the skin and make it nice and crispy if you'd like to, totally up to you. While that is frying, I'm also going to be cutting up my kale and then adding that to sort of one side of the pan so I can cook the salmon and the kale together. And then in a pot, I will just bring to the boil some water and then add in my egg noodles for a few minutes for them to cook through. Once I've drained off my noodles, I'll then add in my veggie stock to the same pot as my noodles are in, as well as my coconut cream. Guys, I've just realised I forgot to get some curry paste for this. So what I've actually just done instead is add some medium curry powder into this once I've added my stock and my coconut cream. So I've just added that into this. But what I would normally add into here is some red Thai curry paste or some green Thai curry paste. But I'm just hoping this is going to work out just as well. And then by this time your salmon and kale will be cooked, so I will just dish everything up. So I'll put my soupy noodle mixture on the bottom, lay on some kale and my salmon. Let me show you this contraption. This is possibly the best squeezing device I've ever had. So I'm going to just add a little bit of lime juice on top of each of these soups. So I'm just going to pop the lime, half lime in there, and then, oh, let me get it in the middle. There, watch this. It is so easy to squeeze, and you get every last little drop out. And half on this one. And there you have it. Lunch is served. Right, sorry, we did lunch and then I ran out of time and I've been running around like you wouldn't believe, and then I went upstairs to get ready because our friends are going to be here any minute. Well, they're going to be here in about 10 minutes, so I've just got enough time to prep my potatoes and film them. But let me just tell you, that lunch was surprisingly delicious. I was a bit worried adding the curry powder to it and not the usual red or green curry paste, but honestly it was really good. So if you're ever stuck, then you know what to do. You just need to add in the curry powder, and it was great. I did add a little bit of salt and pepper to it as well, so it's definitely worth trying because it's such a quick and easy dinner. But anyway, let me quickly turn the camera around now. Let me do my potatoes, and then I'll show you once I have prepped everything else. And then I'll obviously film the teppanyaki going ahead as well. But yeah, let me show you how I'm gonna make these delicious creamy layered potatoes. To make the dauphinoise potatoes, the layered potatoes, what I have done, this is the lazy version. I have sliced my potatoes up like this kind of thickness with the skins on, and then I'm just going to pop these onto the hob and bring them up to the boil until they are soft, but they still have a bit of a kind of bite to it as your fork goes through. While those are bubbling up on the hob, I have got here some creme fraiche. This is chicken stock with 400 mils of water. I've got some rosemary, and I've also got some cheese. You can actually, well, what I like to normally use is parmesan, but I don't have any. So what I'm just using instead is some normal extra mature cheddar. So what I'm gonna do while my potatoes are coming to the boil and getting soft, so I'm going to start making my sauce. So I'm just gonna add in all of my chicken stock, some creme fraiche, and then also some rosemary as well. I'm just gonna mix that until it's nicely combined, and then once my potatoes are done, I will drain them off and then pop them into an oven-proof dish before pouring my sauce all over the top, and then finishing it off with some grated cheese before popping it into the oven on 200 degrees centigrade for about 15 to 20 minutes, or until your cheese is nice and browned. And that is literally it. That's your potatoes done. They are so super tasty. Definitely a great side dish for this teppanyaki grill. I forgot to show you what I was drinking tonight. We've just had this bottle of wine between the four of us. But now, if you remember, well, if you follow me on on Instagram, then you will have seen the coffee ice cubes that I made. So I popped them in some Baileys because someone said to me when I popped it in my iced coffee, they were like, why don't you put it in a Baileys? So that is exactly what I've done. I'll put the reel down below in my description box if you haven't seen the reel that I made, so you can make it. But look, Baileys iced coffee. No, is that what it is? What is it? Baileys with coffee ice. That's what it is. And then we're about to play poker now. Right, it is 10 to 11 and I'm just coming up to bed. I've got a hot water. Do you know what? Since doing, sorry, I'm gonna come into my pitch dark room now. There we go, right. Since doing dry January, I have not been able to handle alcohol like I used to, which is a good thing, I think. And so tonight the four of us shared a bottle of wine, and then I had 2 Baileys with the coffee ice, and that's it. So yeah, I feel really good. I feel like whenever I have drunk since dry January, I sleep awfully. I just feel awful the next day, so I just feel like there's no point. So I literally maybe have one night where I drink in a week, which is quite good for me, because I think before I used to drink sort of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, not loads, like I was never like a massive drinker. And now I feel like I've totally changed, and I feel so much better and so much healthier for it. And then when I do drink and I feel awful the next day, or I don't sleep well, I get really annoyed with myself. So that's what we had for our drinks this evening, and we were just playing poker, and then I had some hot waters, and I've just got another hot water. This is my 3rd hot water. Hello. This is my 3rd hot water since I finished my Baileys. So yeah, that is it. This is the end of the video. This is everything I have eaten tonight, and I suddenly thought halfway through our dinner, did I show you the potatoes once they had been cooked? I don't think I did, which I'm really annoyed about because they were delicious. Let me turn on this light here so you can see me a bit better. So yeah, I don't think I did show you the potatoes, but anyway, they honestly were delicious. So easy to make. And with that combination of food that we had, they were just delicious. And the salad was literally just rocket and then grated parmesan on top and then some olive oil and balsamic glaze on there as well. Oh my gosh, that's where I sleep. Get out. She's literally in my bed. You're so cheeky. You're so cheeky. Oh my goodness. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you have enjoyed it. I hope I've given you a few recipes for you to try out at home. Yeah, let me know if you do give any of them a try and what you think of them. Thank you as always for watching, and I will see you guys again next time.